na bosam. Konya just started repeating. Satan get them. Satan never operates until something begins. When Herod killed Peter, Bible say he went ahead. When he killed Stephen, he went ahead to arrest Peter. As soon as one thing happened, it will start repeating. Anytime you are following pattern, are you there? Demons come in to operate. They come in to operate. My God. So it has gone beyond humanity to spirituality. Operating. Because it's just happening like the way it's happening to my father's house. But repeating the story. My mother gave birth to one. My second auntie gave birth to one. My third auntie gave birth to one. My mother gave birth to one. The father died. My father died. My auntie gave birth to one. The father of my auntie's son died. My elder auntie gave birth to one. The husband also died. So first, my mother lost my father. My auntie lost the husband. My other auntie lost it. So you can just see that this is a full repetition. Think about your house. Mercy body, you are at your age. You are at the youthful age to change things. You are not even up to 60. You are not retired yet. Sister, enter into prayer. Enter into fasting. Pray and say, God, I want to change the story. I want to change the pattern in the blood of my mother, in the blood of my father, in the name of Jesus. So I better go fasting. We're fasting all night. Prayer. All kinds of deliverance. Yeah. Can you imagine? Me after my eye. My young Chimedian the cow. Never an immediate if you don't come out, Giaji, Winchun and you are in coconut tofu, na coconut tofu. If you are my dead, then you are my down. You are a good man. Jack Baba, our donto, Aiko. Can you imagine? You are here. You can, when you go home the last time, you need to see your father's broken house. I'm asking you. When you went home the other day, you need to see your father's broken house. When you visited your husband's hometown, do you see the village he's coming from? Number 3 danger. The dangers of repetition. Dangers of following pattern. It gives the same picture. The same picture. Now you can see that you, Reverend Anka, you really look like your father in everything. Let's turn away to your father's story. You can see that he's a man who rises and falls. You are also rising, you are falling. My father is the type who work hard and benefit nothing, according to my mother. Obet titanyere pando towe. Obe titanye. Obe nyenyemenya. Can you imagine? Am I talking to 10 of you? You are getting the same picture. Why am I going through this? Your father went through already. Check Dawala. That when you am eventually labore, check here. Choba the bubu kokwe. Check here. Yeah. Avola mi mara oro mi blasi da kono. Nukata hallelujah meto nebia dokriwa. Answer questions that will give you statements. If I'm going through this, then I must do this. How can I change the pattern? Number one. Okay, let's go to type of pattern. Types of pattern. Number one, personal pattern. You are going through something that major that you major of you are a it's personal. That one, either you have been cursed or you have been summoned to a spirit. If you are going through something that has never happened before in your father's house, you are either going through attack, curse, projection, pronouncements. Personal pattern. It is a way of repeating your personal story. Can you joke me? I like man to joy kelo. I like velia joy ke. I like tonya joy ke. So if you are telling the story, someone I met your I pay yama. I am a Jeremiah Chipori. I pay yama. When I had the accident last year and my car sorted, and the whole car was beyond repairs, and when my uncles came, they said, "Hey, I met Joe. Mia Chimbo. I'm going to come nobody died such a bloody death in a house. Major them ya chipo. Major them ya chipo. Sister, muke jo chomde jiyo. I'm a chona mareke chipo. Now that you are a man, what will you do? You are not a child, somebody will work for you. Let us battle every means. Personal pattern. When you make down to Jojo, it's a shock in the family. Hey! I understand what I'm teaching. I don't want to go deeper, but I understand. And anytime I teach you, I achieve. I learn from the teachings I do. Every teacher is affected by what he teaches. Even if you are teaching mathematics, it's affecting you yourself. If you are teaching Bible, you must be affected by the word. If somebody is preaching this message, I don't think I must be able to sit down. He's talking to me direct. Bishop Ken, you are a pastor anointed by God. Lay hand on the people, they get breakthrough. Have full church in numbers. Run 2 services a day. As I'm closing now, I'm coming back at 4 and do another service again in the evening. And yet, you are going through something that nobody in your father's house or your mother's house has gone through. Behind the anointing, what is wrong? There is an attack. There is a suspect. There is an invocation. There is a curse. There is a pronouncement. There is a witchcraft attack. Hey! I must not take it lightly. Because I cannot trace the roots. No matter trace your coil. Never attack the Jew. The John and Emala. I just want to do na sujata le bobome. Na lenu yo mejibe na lo na allow me. Yes. Kakatio huatio. Hey. Baglio. Kakano. Desena jeo. Ne levi ne ba jebe ne be fumo ka acholo. Ne Holy Ghost le ko ajele. Ne mama fa me le ko ajele fo me. Ajede lo me zodo chuo de ole do zodo ole no mlan. I don't know which one is following you. Things don't just happen. And no me John akekeo. Am I talking to somebody here? You are in my life. I'm going out with you. I can look at your face and say, let us end it. Oh, Daddy, let's forget. When I say let's forget, I'm not interested again. And I'm going for another lady, which you are also a lady. It tells you that something is sucking me from you. Because you have no offense. Things don't just happen. Either you are under attack. Alamade if you put the way. And you are made of wuname. If you put the glame. And you are made of wuname. Say, I know frefrewa. A senipa. Don't be exposing yourself for people to be pronouncing curse into your life. You have your own personal problem already. The place is very quiet. Nobody can even say amen. Personal pattern. When I was a child, I spoke as a child. When I understood as a child, and I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away. Not if you put away. Do what? Put away. Put away simply means cancel. Okay. Another word means remove. Another word means fire. Another word means cut out. Another word means uproot. Another word means demolish. Another word means destroy. Another word means disarm. Put away some people. Some uncles must not be calling you every morning. No. Some sisters must not be calling you every morning. Even when you see the call, look at it and continue with your business. In the afternoon, you must call. Why do you always call early morning whilst I've not eaten? Me in particular, I actually don't have the time to eat. It is a me-didia. If I am eating and you are calling, I will never pick your call. You can be a president, I won't pick it. I won't pick it. You are my business partner. Take your 1 billion. Let me finish it and I'll call you back. Because I don't want to receive that call and stop eating. People can call you and you put your coffee down. You go to town, come back in the evening without food. People are always hearing and saying. Hearsay. Hello? Hello? Never subonao. Ever subonao. It has loaded too much pain inside you. Pain can kill you. Pain can, I always tell you, don't sit in the presence of God with offense. You will never get anything from God. Make a church with offense, pain. We can pour 10 bottles of water on your head. You still remain the same. As I'm teaching him, yes. What are you going through that nobody is going through? Number 2, family pattern. What are you going through that your fathers are going through? Your sisters are going through, your mother is going through. Yourself, you try to dodge it. You were trying to dodge it. Finally, blowing. The Archbishop of Ghana, Archbishop Duncan Williams, said he was avoiding the divorce of the wife because the father divorced. But finally, what I was avoiding has come to pass. Pattern. It's a repeated arrangement. It's repeated. Clap and say, I cancel it in my life.
I cancel it in my life. Yes.
Say, I cancel my personal pattern.
I cancel my personal cancel.
In the name of the Lord Jesus.
In the name of the Lord Jesus.
I shall not die.
I shall not die.
But I shall live.
But I shall live.
And declare
the
works of the Lord.
The works of the Lord.
No weapon.
No weapon.
Formed against me. Shall prosper. I am more.
I am more
than a conqueror. Forever and ever.
And ever.
Blessed grace.
Oh, you are not clapping. Jesus.
I cancel every family pattern.
Amen.
That amen is the weakest one on earth. I cancel every family pattern.
Amen.
Any pattern in the blood.
Jesus.
Pattern in your father's blood.
Jesus.
In your mother's blood.
We cancel.
In the bloodline.
We cancel.
In your father's
We
house.
cancel.
In your mother's house.
cancel.
Receive fire.
Yes.
I cancel it.
Amen.
In the name of Jesus.
Amen.
I cancel it.
Amen.
In the name of Jesus.
Amen.
You will not die like your father.
Amen.
You will not die like your mother.
Amen.
You will not repeat like your father.
Amen.
You will not fail like your mother.
Amen.
Rise up, rise up.
Yeah.
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 Don't keep there.
Yeah.
Don't stay there.
Yeah.
Rise up.
Yeah.
I said rise up.
Amen.
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 I said wake up.
Amen.
I said wake up. You will not repeat
Yeah.
the story
Yeah.
of your mother.
Amen.
Rise up.
Yeah.
Rise up.
Amen.
Tell a brother, rise up.
Rise up.
Rise up.
Rising up.
Sit down. Rise up. Chola, rise up. Leave it. Rise up. Rise up. Personal pattern. Parental pattern. Associative pattern. Associative what? Pattern. Associative what? Pattern. Associative what? Oh. Let's go to Hebrews chapter 5 verse 14. Let's help it. Hebrews chapter 5 verse 14. Is that not what I gave? My God. My God. But associative pattern. But strong meat belongs to them that are full age. And you better maybe say, Obi your downfall. That was a Friday night. Obi your downfall. Sika one in bottom. 5 cities. Udi 20 cities. One a better Rihanna. And you 20 cities there. So you have a friend that is eating from you. You are not getting from him. But strong meat belong to them. Belong to them that have full what? Walk with people with full age. Otherwise, you look like your friend. You marry like your friend. I keep the rest. Yeah. Show me your friend. Now show you your character. Walk with men with full age because they don't eat meat, but strong meat. They eat bones. They eat what?
Bones.
Zoklama yodu fula. Menyama yodu na melko. Ama yodu la chichi. Look at. Mesemo. Madam everywhere. Men of full age tell you what to do and what not to do. Men of full age are able to know the future is going to work. Men of full age have enough experience. And Eli told Samuel, go and sleep. If God call you, answer like this. Walk with full age. Elisha became anointed because of Elijah. Even though Elijah is older than Elisha, but knowledge. Zoklameyo nunya letagona. Many beach tete, night club tete, not going to beach, not going to nightclub friends I'm talking about. Work with guys that have knowledge. Business-minded people. Prosperity-minded people. Go out with a man who will tell you, why don't you do this? You get this. Don't go out with a man who wants his own and never think of you. Full age. Full age. And those who by reason of use have their senses exercised. Senses what? You are talking to your wife while I'm preaching. I'll fire you through the window. Senses exercise. What's the preaching? How many minutes again? My fire. Senses what? Exercise. Senses exercise. No, senses exercise. You know what is exercise? Exercise. Write exercise for me. I am senses trained. Their brains are trained. Senses trained. In other words, the person understands every situation because enough has been studied. The brain is trained, exercise, carry through different exercise. Autonome to extend very at least.